so it's good.
I mean, in reality, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this channel is a throwaway channel, so.
Oh, what the dumbass fox! Kill you.
At least you guys can see what I've created, hopefully.
Look at what I've created.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay here. Do not follow me to this boss, otherwise you will die. And not to mention, you're just kind of useless. Your mic keeps cutting out for some reason. It like goes in and it kind of goes out. Like it kind of goes like bassy-ish.
Is it APOC messing up for you too?
Yeah.
God damn it! What am I? Hold on. Shit.
I hope that since I'm playing on a server that it's not gonna lag the game that I'm playing that while I'm streaming. Hopefully it doesn't. Because I really do not want it lagging. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything I want to bring with me. Are you watching APOC?
Okay.
Wait, so what do you see right now?
Hold on.
Right now I'm seeing you're inside your base, you're crossing through the river.
Oh, okay, so it's not too far delayed. Tell me when I'm about to attack.
That's a beautiful title.
Wait, APOC, tell me when you see me attack, okay? Like, tell me now, okay?
I see you attack.
Oh, that's really delayed. My gosh. For what's going on screen, that's really delayed. So I'm about to go kill this boss about like the 10th time.
I'm hype. Make a faggot in your life. Yep.
I don't know what's wrong with your mic, Aaron. Like your mic keeps cutting out. Like it goes in clear quality, but then all of a sudden it kind of goes into like that like very like grimy-ish kind of hearing, and it keeps cutting out. Are you like doing anything at the current moment?
No, I'm just.
Your mic keeps cutting out. It's like really bad.
Shit.
Oh gosh, I hope the connection's not gonna be as bad. Like I am starting to notice a little bit of stuttering, but I'm not sure if that's just me running into the like open like this. Or... Osman's probably gonna like see this in his notifications or something. Or he's probably gonna see me streaming. He's gonna be like, "Oh, would you look at this?" I forgot this food gives you water. But if you can see, I'm a lizard person.
See that?
It's only because this armor you can only get by beating this boss. There's also this weird glitch with the sound. Like sometimes you'll hear me hit you'll see me hit something, but the sound won't register. What's the purge meter at? Okay. Hopefully the purge doesn't come tonight or tomorrow night. I hope it comes the day after, because I want to be there when the purge hits. I want to be there leading the attack. Much better. Also, look how cute this thing is. It's a baby.
I mean, you said that when I first joined, and later it fucking shit out again.
Look, it's a hyena pup. That's adorable. And here are the grown-ups.
Well, Oh no, Trials installed.
Hey, are you watching the stream, Aaron?
Yeah, why?
In an intense fight of an ostrich versus a hyena.
That is quite intense. You have another hyena on your ass.
Oh! It's dead.
Oh. I just see it fall over.
Oh, someone else is watching the stream. I wonder who could that be. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't monitor my comments. Not yet, at least until... Is the hyena behind me still?
Whoever this is, show yourself.
Okay, where's my
we
phone?
will annihilate you.
I need to log into my other accounts so that I can manage the thing, the comments.
PlayStation got pawned again while I was at school.
For
That's
what?
a nice
What
slogan.
happened? What happened?
I don't know. Apparently his family auctions off some shit sometimes.
Well, that doesn't explain it. Like why he's saying like, oh, the
I don't know.
PlayStation got pwned. Like what happened?
Get beamed. Fucking.
Okay. Oh, he got pawned. I thought he said got pwned, and I was like, what is he talking about?
No, he said pawned.
These settings.
He's like, yep.
Hey yo, it's your old friend Bug. What's up?
Oh gosh, it's my friend J-Bug. Nothing much. SharePlay is not working today, so I'm deciding to just SharePlay and have my friends just watch me play this game.
His YouTube channel has been revived. Somewhat.
No, not even close. Like not
hey,
even.
Man, I'm just trying to think of the positive.
my channel is beyond repair at this point. There's a lot of people.
It's morally better than Good Day's channel.
There's
so
a lot.
okay.
There's a lot of people here than I remembered.
Kill them all.
I just need one of them to follow me up here because in order for me to open this gate here, I need to sacrifice somebody here. Okay, so there's a lot of people here.
I wonder how many knows you're streaming right
I
now.
know what you mean about
It says there's
SharePlay.
5 people watching. Oh, now it's just 2. It was 5.
Oh, there you go. I have an arrow through my forehead.
I see prey. To the empty abodes.
That's what I like about the archery in this game is that you can actually see the arrows protruding out from your opponent when you're shooting them. So a person could literally have like 20 arrows on their face. Still functioning, by the way. Alrighty, let's just run through all of this. Big lizard. More big lizards. Yeah, the only reason why I'm broadcasting is because SharePlay has just simply stopped working for me. Oh, it looks like my progress here has already been saved on the puzzle, so I didn't need to bring my bow. Come on. Also, I want to show you guys these taunts and emotes. Like, it's really weird. Like when you start the game, you will not have these many taunts or emotes. Like you have to like find them throughout the entire game. I think APOC, you didn't take a good look at my base when I was leaving, so when I get back from this boss fight.
Of course, Logan's the man who sends a fucking Bowsette picture.
Remember, don't curse, otherwise my videos aren't gonna get monetized.
Oh shit.
Why? Why? Again, at this point, the channel is not even really worth saving.
Oh fuck, sorry about that.
It's like if I...
Oh shit, dude. I'm so sorry.
So how you doing today?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, I've been...
Sorry,
Well,
mate.
J-Bug, I mean, I've been grinding this game pretty much all day, so... No, I just missed the water cycle. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait until the water rises back up again. Because this is like the last part before you fight the boss. This is probably one of like the most boring dungeons I've seen so far. Because there's really nothing that stops you from doing these puzzles. Like, you just shoot an arrow at a button and the water rises. I mean, for granted, this is the only few dungeons that I've seen so far, but, I mean, you don't really do much in order to get to the boss. And it's really easy to kill, even if you are a low level. You just gotta have a shield, and you'll see why when I get to it. Look at this beautiful thing.
Look at this beautiful son of a bitch.
Ow. Come on. Attack.
Ah, yes. Killing for beautiful.
Like, I remember when I first saw this boss, I didn't know how to fight it until I realized that a wooden shield was, like, the perfect way to stop its attacks. This may not be the most exciting way to kill it, but it's the most efficient, in my opinion. Just waiting for it to attack you. Just gotta reorient myself back to an escape. Well, I mean, it's limbless, so it can't really go far.
What's this game called?
J-Bug, this game is called Conan Exiles. It's, in a way, it's basically the general basis of the game is basically like Ark. It's a survival game, but with more lore into the Conan universe. Just keep in mind, a wooden shield is much more powerful than a spit of acid. I know that I'm making the game not as like exciting as it is, but when you start the game, it can get exciting. It's just that I've killed this boss so many times that it's not really exciting for me anymore. But I haven't even left the desert area. Like, once I kill this boss, I'm gonna show you guys the map. Like, this map is huge. Like, it's not like Ark where you can literally run there. Like, it takes time for you to get anywhere in this game. Because there's like no rideable mounts or anything. The only reason why I like farming this boss is because it gives you like it gives you good meat that you can't really get, I don't think, anywhere else. At least as far as I've been into this game. But it also gives you a lot of lizard skin. And it's almost dead. Bet you if I cheese it, I can actually kill it with a bow. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Why the 8 buck market
And it's dead. But this is... Wait, what did you just type, APOC? I have like the text thing to chat.
Yes,
like text to chat thing, and like it's just I'm hearing these words coming in.
Oh dear.
But this is what I'm talking about, where you like the one thing I like about this game is that you don't get everything right off the bat. You actually have to find certain recipes by yourself while exploring the world. Like after you beat this boss, there's like that notebook on the floor that gives you recipes. But no, I'm gonna.
Aaron, you gotta listen. You gotta listen very closely.
I don't think he can hear it though. I don't think he can hear it though.
I didn't say that some people on the stream are chatting.
I don't want like the echo to go to the super stream and then annoy him.
Oh no, I didn't say that you were J-Bug. I'm just saying, like I forgot I have mine on.
Oh.
Okay, that's a lot of lizard skin. Now we get to leave. And now I'll be able to show you guys what the map looks like. And they're still pretty much adding more into this game. Like, I'm guarantee you that they're gonna add another piece of the map because the way it's shaped. So if you guys like look, like as you can see, I've only explored the desert area. Like you can see all these landmarks and stuff. These are just like the desert areas of the game. I haven't explored this part of the map yet. I think these are supposed to be like the swampish marshlands or something, where like the gorilla people are. And up here you go more north. This is like where like the savanna-ish areas are and the rocky areas leading up to the snow and volcano. But if you look over here, there's like a blank slate over here. So it's like they may add something else there. But as you can see, I have no other places explored other than here, where all these landmarks are. I didn't equip a torch. I forgot. Oh well. Also, this is also my favorite mechanic compared to Ark. Unlike Ark, where you need aberrations to get climbing claws, you can actually climb yourself up ledges. I really like that mechanic. It saves you a lot at times. Oh, I'm missing. Ow. It's really dark. Hopefully I can make my way back to my base before the light starts to come, because I like the way my base is lit up. As you can see though, it takes time to go anywhere in this game.
Yeah.
Because there's no rideable mounts or anything, as if I'm not sure if they will be adding any, but hyenas. I also like the way the music just kicks in when you're being chased by animals like this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I have to go a little bit this way. Right. Yep. The stream is not delayed for you guys, right? Like not as much. Like how much would you say it's delayed? Like I know it's delaying, but like how much would you say? Is it like a second or something?
No, it's like 7 seconds.
7 seconds?
It's pretty delayed.
On my end, it's not that delayed, is it? Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess it makes it. I guess it's cool because multiple people can watch you play.
What he said.
Yeah, 7 seconds. Jesus. My friend J-Bug's watching the stream, by the way. So if you hear me just talking to myself, that's why. He's doing the text to chat kind of deal. But dang, 7 seconds. Like it's cool that you guys all can watch at the same time, but I don't know. It's just something about it. It's just I can't see anything. I just realized. There's something about it just makes it feel weird. It's like I wanted to be able to catch up, but then again, I can't really do anything about that. This is my main routine. Like I'm just usually just run past everything to get to my base. I don't care if I get shot by arrows or if I get nipped in the back. I can just eat this cooked abysmal meat, and it recovers my health very fast. Ow, ow. Ooh. Oh no, it's getting daytime again. Ow. Keeping shot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, I should kill you guys. What are you doing here?
I should kill you guys.
Why is everyone here? Ouch. Okay, well. Gives me more things to skin. I don't think I can skin... Yeah, I can't. It only gives me 4 when I skin humans. After when I get home, I'm probably gonna go to the Black Galleon and just murder everybody.
That's the spirit.
Because I just want to grind the XP because I don't feel comfortable exploring anywhere beyond the desert, especially since the purge is so close from initiating within like another day or two. I don't want to like miss it. Like I should spend these last few like days like preparing for the purge. I know that a lot of people say that the purge is like easy and stuff, but like all the more is just make it so that I'm basically impenetrable by the purge. I don't want to fight the boss, the bat boss up there, because it's kind of redundant. It's like not redundant, but repetitive. It's so easy to exploit the bat boss.
Like the movie Purge.
No, not like the movie Purge, J-Bug. That's not the same thing as this. Actually, I should probably just kill every alligator I see on my way back. More lizard skin. Or more reptile skin. I have 300.
I'm joking, I know what you mean.
Also, if you suddenly notice that a building is, like, the walls are gonna pop up, that's kind of what happens in this game. If there's giant buildings man-made, like, the buildings won't appear until you get, like, closer, and then they'll just appear out of nowhere. Like, I think we should be coming up close to my base. Yep, it's right here. Just pay attention to what's in front of me. Like, you see there's nothing. And once we get closer, like, should be getting up any second now. You'll see the massive walls I had to build by myself. I know that... Oh, there they are. Just reappearing. There you go.
Yeah.
I know there's like gonna be people out there that is like, I know that this video is not gonna be going big, but it's like I know that people out there are gonna be like, oh, I made bases better than that. It's like, but this is my first time and this is my first server for me since I got this game. I feel proud of it. I mean, look at this place. Osmond says that he was gonna get this game, so I'm just leaving this little plot of land for him to build on the other side of the bridge. Got frickin' shellfish cages filled to the brim with fish, even though I don't even eat this stuff because I have abysmal meat from that boss. Fish catchers, and this is my Wheel of Pain. As you can see,
I'm multitasking right now.
As you can see, I have 4 people being converted. Half of them are already, 2 of them already halfway, and I also have a mini one over here. I think this is the captain. No, that's just a regular Chimerian fighter. And this is where it all started, from this simple building, and I expanded upon it. Actually, I may give this room to Vader, because this room is just an empty room. It's just linked up together, but this is where the magic happens. This is where I live.
This is where the magic happens.
I should probably repair my armor before I give my Tanner the hide. Also, this is what my character looks like. I was going for like a more like wise, oldish man kind of look. He has a white, luscious beard and hair. Oops. Gotta put this back on. There you go. Now I have to give my Tanner all of this lizard, all this reptile hide. I also did promise my other friend that I would help her get tar for her to make her hardened steel. So, gotta make sure I have everything. I don't want to carry everything with me when I go out on that murder spree. And as you can see, I have too much leather. Like this is not even all of the leather. Like there's some in the armor bench. There's some even on the blacksmith bench. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's even some in the carpenter's bench. Not some on there. But then I put the rest in my torturer's bench. And because since I killed that boss, my Tanner's gonna be making more leather. Also, this is my bro dude, the Black Hand Captain, wearing my steel armor that I gave him. He's gonna be coming with us.
Cool.
Gotta first put away this eye first, it's kinda creeping me out. Oh, so I killed the boss 8 times. See, that's always nifty that the boss gives you at least a guarantee an eye when you defeat it, because then it keeps track of how many times you've killed it. I don't need my bow. Since this is an American server too, I don't think there's that many people on here. Yeah, there's only like 3 people, and I think these are new players as well, or semi-new players. That guy's leveled like 28. All right. I don't know. I'm debating to have you guys come with me to explore the lands, the unknown lands, with me. Oh,
there you go.
Apoc is gone, ladies and gentlemen. He has disappeared.
He's died.
But I'm not sure if I should. Like, I guess I'll have you come with me, but I don't know. What does this mean? Someone died over here? Unnamed. Do you want to join me on this journey, Aaron?
Sure.
I really do not want my Black Captain to die. Actually, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna give the armor to somebody else. You just stay here. Here, I'll take you. This guy was my first level 3 fighter. Oh, I'm giving him the armor, but he's not wearing it.
Oh. My gosh.
Wait, you're playing Killing Floor 2?
Yeah, I'm kind of like going back and forth between this and your stream. I have it on my phone right now.
I don't know if I should. I have food, but I don't think it's gonna be enough food to last me, so I'm just gonna cook another stack of food.
Shoot, Fly, you're fucking gay.
Do you hear that?
Oh, sorry, I don't have the sound on. Let me see.
Like the guy right next to me on the Wheel of Pain is like groaning. The funny thing is that even though you don't have anybody on the Wheel of Pain, it still shows the animation of somebody being on the Wheel of Pain, and they still groan. I'm starting to feel thirsty. Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I like making
Sorry.
this. We have unlimited food, basically. Kind of just have my people just spread out like willy-nilly, no rhyme or reason. But then I freaking have like an entire like small. I have like a small platoon of warriors on standby when the purge comes, and I have to like make armor for every single one of them. And I'm gonna have like 4 more on standby. 5 more actually. Who else is watching the stream? It says that there's 3 people here, but I think I know one of them is one's J-Bug, and one is Aaron. Is that you, Osman? Who else is watching my stream? Or it could be just APOC and he may have just passed out or something, fell asleep. I don't know. Gosh, just seeing all this metal just puts a smile to my face. I guess we shall go and continue exploring. Yes, I should bring the torture kit with me. I don't know, Fire Angel's gonna be joining us. Guess we'll visit the Black Hand Galleon. That was pretty cool. It's like he makes a bridge for everybody to cross over instead of having to go around. That's pretty cool.
You trying to sneak attack or something?
Sneak attack what? Oh, the Galleon you're talking about? No, I'm just gonna go in. With my partner here, we'll take on pretty much anything. What I'm trying to aim for though is that when I mean my kidnapping kit, I mean like metal club and bindings, because what I'm trying to look for is level 3 fighters or unique characters, like characters with names. So how the game works is that there's 4 different tiers of thralls. That's what they're called, like enslaved NPCs. There's level 1s, level 2s, and level 3s. And then there's the named thralls, or the tier 4s. Those are the ones that you want to look for when you're trying to enhance your base and like productions on certain benches, like your blacksmithing or your smelter or your furnaces. You want to have unique NPCs to man those things to give them enhanced stats or increase the crafting speeds of some things, reduce the crafting costs of certain items. The only downsides is that they're the hardest to obtain because since they're unique, sometimes they won't be there, and you'll have to come back and wait to see if they spawned in or not. They're dangerous too if you're not prepared because some of them can kill you really quickly because they're always equipped with the more powerful weapons. And you really need to put a wall up in them because they're since they're the highest tier, they have the more higher tolerance of being knocked out. And they take a long time to convert. Like, I think I remember there was like a table I read up when I looked up how to convert thralls. Tier 1 thralls take about like an hour, I think. Tier 2s take about 3 hours. Tier 3s take about 6, and named thralls take about like 25 hours, so like a whole day. I need you to stay here now. I'm gonna go clear out the base myself, but if I don't find anybody in the ship, I'm just gonna bring him with me and just like attack the outside part of the camp.
I hear load.
You hear load? What? I don't understand what that means, J-Bug. You hear load what? And I remember when I first came to the Black Alien that I was kind of under-equipped because there were so many high-level NPCs here. And now I have enhanced weapons, steel weapons. Yeah. Also the noise.
I accidentally hit type that, sorry.
I hit load. Oh, hi. So yeah, name thralls I'm looking for, but I don't want to just... I want to build up an army too, so I want to convert some of like the level 3 thralls, but I don't want to just like do nothing but name thralls because then it lowers the progress I'm making of getting an army of some sort, so like at least a group of thralls to defend my base. But I just don't want to really go through the efforts right now because I'm already converted.
I don't know if I want to get this game yet.
I mean, it's pretty fun. Like, if you've played Ark, I'm not saying the gameplay is really, but I find that the game is a lot easier to get into. Like, the game is a lot more player-friendly, in my opinion. Like, it may not be so interesting as I'm playing it because I've visited these areas multiple times. I've had this game for like a week and a half now. But it's really interesting to see your character evolve, and like, it's just that feeling like you start off as like an exiled person, slowly becoming like this warrior figure, making your settlement and like surviving a purge. And there's like 3 different types of game modes too. There's like obviously the PvE and PvP, but then there's like this PvE conflict where your bases are safe, but in certain time zones it allows for PvP action, so you can kill other players, but only certain parts of the day. But your base will remain completely untouched. Not to mention, I feel like it would be a great co-op game too. Yeah, are you a blacksmith? You're a level 1 blacksmith. You're a level 1 smelter. And you're a level 1 fighter, my goodness. That's one thing that disappoints me about the Black Alien. Even though there's a lot of high-level fighters, the areas that you want to look for the name stalls, if they're sometimes not there and they end up being replaced by low levels like that, it's kind of saddening. It's like, man, I just want a named thrall of a blacksmith or a smith. I don't really need any of this. I guess I'll take the coal. But yeah, like a named thrall, like I think is guaranteed to spawn as like that person. It could like in this location, it's going to be a named thrall or an NPC, but it depends on what kind of NPC. I think up to 3 named NPCs can spawn here, but I think this is just a black hand captain. Yeah, it's the black hand captain. I already have like 3 of them, so she's not worth getting anymore. If I can't find anybody else, then yeah, then I'll think about just taking her instead. Let's cross the bridge. Even if I find a named person, like I remember I found like a named cook. Even if I find a named cook, I'll take her. Not to mention, you feel like a complete badass when you go from using stone weapons and like having only like a little small hut to like just having now like a full-on fortress and like using iron and steel weapons and armor, and you have like a small group of thralls following you. Oh, is there anybody named here? No, everybody is just... Look at this. Like, look at the bloody carnage. Oh, he's just a bear. I'm not gonna kill him. Bears are kind of like the interpretations of like other people being inside these like violent factions, so they always usually don't carry that much good stuff, even though there are bearers. I remember I was actually excited when I heard this game was being made. Like, it was kind of sad that I wasn't able to play it since it was a PC early access. I'm just speaking with my friend J-Bug.
I had to fucking deal with the flies, so I had to spray my room with Raid.
Yeah, since this is an American server, like there's like nobody on. Like since I have like a play schedule where I usually just stay up until like up to like 2 or 3 o'clock. During this time, there's like nobody on, which I don't mind.
All my other friends telling to get a game called Monster Hunter and For Honor and all the rest of the games, and I don't know which one to get.
I mean, Jay, like you choose what game you want to play. It's just that, for me, I like survival games like this. So if you get it, that'll be great. It will give us a game that we can play, like we used to. But it's just.
I mean, I'll probably get it. There's some of the games that I'm looking forward to getting first.
I mean, that's understandable. I'm not making you guys. I'm just saying, like, this would be a really good co-op game.
It looks cool. I'd try it out.
There's no named thralls here. It's so sad.
Plus, it would be nice if we had more games that we could play together with. Because all we have really right now is Dead by Daylight. We used to, be able to play Rainbow, but now since,
Yes, I know.
Stuff.
I don't know. It's just that, like, I've been playing. The only reason why I haven't been playing as much Dead by Daylight is because it's my fault too.
I agree with your friend, bro.
It's just like, for me, I play games a lot consistently. Like, for me, I'm playing this game a little bit consistently. But, like, over time, I just want to take a huge hiatus. Like, that's what's happened to Rainbow Six. We've played, ever since, like, the updates before then, we've been getting on it so many times. And now Dead by Daylight, I've been playing it so many times consistently that I'm starting to burn out, and I just want to, like, play something. I mean, it could be, it may be my fault for just playing a game too many times over, but...
I mean... It's your choice. If you enjoy the game, play the game.
Like, I know I got Diablo, and I'm probably going to be playing that too, once I start playing it, but I haven't even touched Diablo when I got this, because I'm still playing here. Oh man, I think I murdered everybody in this camp, and I didn't find a single named thrall other than the Black Hand Captain. I killed everybody here. beforehand when I came here, I was like, one of my thralls actually perished because he got attack stunned by hammers. But now I'm literally just taking these people by myself. So it shows you like how your character kind of evolves from being a average killer / fighter to a pretty badass one. Oh well, I guess I'll take the Black Hand Captain. This is like one of the only spots I know that will guarantee a spawn of a named thrall. So you guys get to see how the mechanic works of me knocking a person out.
I have Dead by Daylight and haven't played for a while neither cause I got no plus.
Oh yeah, you don't have plus anymore, do you, J-Bug? Dang. Also, the cool nifty part, what Osmond's been saying, you see how the screen's getting darker? It's because of...
Nope.
It's because of that. The sandstorms are coming.
Interesting.
Also, there's this weird glitch where apparently if you leave an area for a little bit and come back, the people that you kill, their bodies go into a T-pose. I'm gonna put on my sand mask. Alrighty, so this is what I'm talking about by the fact that I really don't want to aim too many times for being aiming at thralls. I just want to cannon fodder thralls because she has a hammer, which is already another powerful weapon that can disrupt armor, that can go through armor, but since she's a tier 4 fighter, I have to hit her so many more times. Like, if I get lucky, she won't use her, unfazable punches, and I can just keep slam-locking her like this, but I don't want to keep hitting her, otherwise I'm going to push her off the cliff. And she's knocked out. So now, I'm going to use my hide bindings, and I'm going to quickly drag her out of here. Now I gotta go back and get my other thrall, because he has my other hide bindings. Because this one's about to break. And as you can see, in a sandstorm, you cannot see anything.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And not to mention, you need to be like a certain level to make the mask as well. Like, you don't get the crafting recipe right away. I think you have to like level up a decent amount before you actually learn the ability to make it.
Why
Even
does
then,
every NPC do the T-pose on every game? LOL, it's funny.
I don't know. I mean, this game came out not too while ago for PlayStation, so they're still updating and optimizing it, but it's just funny to see. So now is the trip to go all the way back to my settlement. I'm probably gonna have to ditch one of my other thralls to get her in. But I hate to do that because the thralls that they're already almost converted, so it'll be like a waste of time. But I get a tier 4 out of it, so this is why the tier 3 Wheel of Pain is so expensive to make, because I think you can have up like 12 people in the Wheel of Pain at once while they're converting at the same time, which is really good for making an army. Just turning off my light can make it easier for me to see in this game.
I just straight up destroyed Hans.
What difficulty are you playing?
I'm playing Endless on hard.
Oh.
And I'm using a gunslinger with the
Endless is a really
magnums.
good way to level up characters. If you do decently well, it's really good to level them up because they get like a good chunk of experience when you kill a boss every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And the boss spawns every 5 waves.
Oh no, my bindings have snapped and I don't remember. Since it's so dark, I can't see where I dropped the dude. I drop him. Hold on, I'm gonna need to make a torch.
Oh boy, it's funny.
Usually usually they don't tend to fall behind that much. I mean, if I lose this person, it's no biggie. I mean, I already have like 3 captains. So what do I need to do to make a improvised torch. No, I just need twigs. Twigs can be found on the edges of the beaches here. Right? I hope so. The only thing that bothers me, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna change in the future, but it's like, this game runs off a mechanic where it's called abandonment, where if you're not within your base within like a certain limited amount of time, I think it's like 15 days that you're gone. You're basically everything that you own in terms of building wise is gone. Like it gets deleted.
Oh wow.
So what ends up happening is that there's been signs of other players being on the server that were significantly high levels because of the amount of thralls that you see. And what happens is that when you walk by, you'll see floating thralls. But they don't decay like the buildings do. So that you end up like traveling through these like these lands, and you'll just end up seeing like floating people. Okay, where did I drop you? That's a rabbit. Oh, there she is.
I know Warface is out on PS4 from PC and it's an okay game. Have you tried it yet?
I tried it. I tried Warface, and guess what? Every free-for-all game I made it to at least top 3. It's a fun.
What is Warface? Is it just like I
think it originated from the PC, but then it came over to the Xbox 360. I'm not sure about the PS3. And I remember I played it on there. It was actually a really fun first-person shooter. But now they ported it over to the PS4, and I think the Xbox. I'm not sure about the Xbox, but the PS4 definitely. But it's a free-to-play first-person shooter that is made by the Crytek engine. That was made with the Crytek engine.
Oh.
Surprisingly, it's not a big of a download. I mean, Osmond managed to get it done less than half an hour, so he said around like 10 minutes he downloaded it. I find it's a fun game. The game really feels a bit sluggish because since it kind of runs in the Crytek engine, everything feels heavy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it plays out really smoothly once you get the controls out, because like the shotguns are amazing because they send people flying. They're not overpowered in my opinion, because what their damage drop off is really fast and further distances. Like they drop off fast. There's really no pay to win mechanic in my eyes ish, because like you do have to purchase the in-game credits, but most of the unique weapons you don't get to keep permanently. It's more for like you keep it within a day. That's just me and my first impressions. I'm not sure how further aligned the game is, but just for me playing the game on the first few matches, like I haven't played the ranked game modes yet, like the ranked match, because like I'm not high enough level. I managed to play free-for-all 5 games, and in 4 out of the 5 I managed to beat everybody by like 10 kills.
Wow.
But that's just me. Yep, there's no room. Oh, but that dude is almost done being converted. So I'm not sure if I should...
That's okay, I respect your opinion.
I mean, it's a fun game. I would recommend it. You know, it's gonna be like the same thing with Blacklight. You know, where it's like it's like it's a fun free first-person shooter that we play. You know. Gosh, that bothers me. There's a fighter here that's so close from converting, but then I can't really pick up the pace because I have a named NPC that is bounded here. Gosh dang it. Because after I'm done with her, I'm gonna go up to the Iron Hills and start grinding out for iron. I don't even know why I have fiber bindings now still. No, I did it. The
dang it. The
it.
patriarch makes the perfect announcement. That foot pound must have had some sort of structural deficiency. Lucky you.
That's also one thing I notice I keep messing up, is that I keep pushing triangle thinking that it's going to do something else. I end up taking everything from the table. Can I just make another Wheel of Pain? Oh no, but I only have 2 Taskmasters. Okay, this one can go. Oh, oops. But you get to go on this Wheel of Pain. You get to do it. You get to be on the Wheel of Pain by yourself. That's how you break their minds faster. The isolation. I wonder if Fire Angel's on. No, she's not. Oops, wrong button. I was gonna hand.
Oh dear. I have to secure an area with all husks. This is gonna suck.
What character are you playing as?
Or like
what,
perk-wise?
What
or
perk-wise,
just a
yeah.
Person. I'm SWAT. I'm SWAT now, I should say.
Uh-oh. What level?
I just switched. 20.
Okay, so you're at the base there. Actually, I should not be putting these reinforcements in here.
Holy shit. Was the Vector always this accurate, or is it just me?
I mean, yeah, it's always been good and accurate, especially when you shoot it from the hip.
I don't know, I just feel like it has less recoil from the last time I played this game. I don't know why.
I mean, it's a Vector, man. It's supposed to have low recoil.
How dare you? Stupid robot immobilizing me.
I think it's this chest, yeah, with where all my bricks are stored.
Stop it. It's gay, robot.
So let's take a look at how much tar we have from 100 reptile skins. He's still
I'm
going.
on my
too.
Xbox One right now.
I should just one day like put this in a random chest and find a random low level player and just give them all of this leather, because I have no use of it whatsoever. Like, of course I'm probably going to use a majority of it, but I just have that much leather. Like, I know that you can use coal and like use like a juice press to get like tar, but like I would rather use it to just like to fuel my furnaces. Not to mention, I think my friend said it takes up 5 coal to make 1 tar.
I almost forgot the UMPs in this game now.
I just find it a little bit more efficient to use like just using a tanner to get the tar. Because look how much tar there is. Like, imagine how much coal you would have to go through to get this amount of tar. Whatever. Right. So, let's go get some iron. Gosh, the purge meter is just like really close. It's like right there. Okay, where were the iron mountains again?
Oh, Jesus. I tried so many, like, flesh pounds and streaks. Ooh. Flesh pounds, stop getting mad. Stop touching me. Die.
I don't know. I mean, since I'm getting now more comfortable just using the broadcasting option, I may show you what Warface looks like, Aaron. I gotta say though, the shotguns, they are really good. Like, they're not like stupidly powerful, but it's like they're just good if you know how to use them.
Oh my god. 7 scrakes.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of iron. I already got freaking like 100 from that one. Little small veins.
Hans again? I just murdered him. How many times have I teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh, dang it.
Oh dear. Okay, let's try Hans.
Oh, okay, well that's interesting. Oh my god.
That was rather close.
Okay, so this shows you that this shows you, if you look over this shows you that what happens when players are gone for too long. There's used to be a base like this. My friend came here for like 2 days ago. There's used to be a base here. There was a base right here. Yeah, there's like crates, and you know what those are? Those are skulls.
Oh shit.
He just collects skulls. Hey, gruel. I'll take that. Oh, that's old gruel.
Dude, as I was fucking fighting Hans, I killed him, but I was stuck in the corner with other Zeds and him, and he threw his grenades. I went from 150 armor and 100 health to 0 armor and 2 health.
But it killed all the Zeds though, right?
Yeah, I barely survived.
I want to see if there's since this guy's base is gone, all the iron around here is growing back. That's one thing that's one thing I don't like about some player bases and some players how they play, is that just because that they see like a vein that they like and they just kind of build towards it, it prevents some of the resources from spawning in. Like, since now this guy's base is gone, the only thing that remains is his floating hill of skulls and stuff like that. What's this? Oh, it's just the rock I left. He has this frickin' pit of yog that's decayed and no longer can be used by anybody. Oh, I can dismantle it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so decayed buildings you can dismantle, but you can't open them. I just ate peasant food.
Peasant.
I mean, that's what it is, gruel. It's a low-grade ingredient, expires in 6 hours, which is pretty long compared to most foods. A thin, foul-smelling gruel. Yeah, I don't need this. I can just easily just use a metal sickle and just get more plant fiber to make more.
I don't eat peasant food.
I eat meat from sewer creatures. That's really what this abysmal meat is. The reason why I like it so much is because it gives you 2 in regeneration, so you basically heal really fast. Compare that when you're out of combat and you use a bandage. You basically heal like a good portion of your health, like instantly. Yeah, the only thing that is left is his freaking floating skull monument and his, like, flag. Wait, I wonder if his chests are decayed. Because if they are, that means I can dismantle them and whatever's inside. Yes, I can. What did you have? Oh, just some basic stuff.
Basics.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, when me and my friend found his base, like, he had a missing roof. We thought that it was, we thought that he was expanding, but apparently we now knew what he was doing. He was never coming back. Well, at least this speeds up the Iron Mountain. Guess what, J-Bro? What?
My old phone broke.
Your old phone broke? How? Okay, so we gotta start climbing.
I dropped it by accident.
You had an iPhone, right, J-Bug? Oh, I gotta regain my stamina.
No, I got a Samsung.
Wait, what the heck is this? Whoa, I did not know this base existed. It's so high up in the mountains that you don't notice it. I wanna go explore. This belongs to Juju, apparently. Dang, he made like a freaking like huge sky walkway.
Never had any phone.
Oh.
Alright, super, I'm gonna get off.
You're gonna get off?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if you're gonna get
chill
off...
out, watch YouTube.
Alright.
Talk to
You in
my
a temple
brother.
or something?
No, no, J-Bug, this is not a temple. This is a player-made structure. So this only shows you how much you can make in this game. Wait, can I climb in? Oh, it's a roof. Man, look at these designs. Oh snap, look at this guy. So this is his base.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so it looks like he just has a basic bed. But it looks like he's claimed up with some other person. Oh no, it's not bound. So he definitely went for design. This is pretty cool. Obviously I can't open it. Yeah, I had no idea this base existed. I wonder how the purge attacks
Mind if
though.
I join the party?
Sure. I'm probably gonna end the SharePlay, so because since everybody else is gone, that's the whole point I made the SharePlay. There's like a little watchtower, I think. Oh no, that's the way down. I did not know that this was here. Interesting. Man, it was right here too. But time to get back on track. I need to get some iron. It's an infinite flight of stairs. And he also has access to the mining hills. Just ignoring the pain.
What's up?
Long time no see.
Long time no see. I don't know why the what's it called? The voice recognition said e-phone for some reason. I was like, what the heck?
Well, no, I have it on default.
Oh. Right now I'm trying to put music on my flash drive because my computer messed up. So how you been doing?
Just same old, same old. Just recently, I should probably start this. I should probably stop the stream. I don't want to get into my personal life. I think that's enough for a video.